Hello everybody and welcome to Roll Together RPG and to our November update. We're getting towards the end of the year and there are some big things coming in 2026, but we'll get into those in a later video. Starting off with Twitch, on Mondays we will be continuing with our reruns of the previous Monday streams from 11 AM UK time. Now, our Chronicles of Aeodrun Awakening campaign will be coming to an end, and I mean full end. The Awakening side of things will be finished with episode 40, which will be around the middle of November. But don't worry, we will be returning to Aeodrun in 2026. We have another campaign to go before that, like full-length campaign to go before that, but not quite as long as what Aeodrun is. However, for the rest of this year, we have the festive one-shots, which will be going on in December. But for the rest of November, we have a special two-parter, which is titled Wisest to Yield, which will be GM'd by Tom and will feature Nick, Naail, and myself. This two-parter will act as a prequel to the brand new campaign that we've got starting in January, which is actually set in the Forgotten Realms. Not quite in Aeodrun. That will be coming afterwards. But there will be more information on that campaign later on in the year, so December. Moving on to our video game streams, I recently completed Final Fantasy VI, and I've decided that I'm going to be moving on to Final Fantasy IX, another one of my favourite Final Fantasy games, although I'm not going to be doing it on Wednesdays anymore. In fact, there's going to be a bit of a shift around when it comes to the video game streams. Neverwinter Nights 2, the enhanced edition, will now be moving to Wednesdays, and I'll be doing Final Fantasy IX on Fridays as part of a Final Fantasy Friday thing. I wanted to get all three Fs in a row. This does mean, however, that we won't be doing any video game streams on Thursdays anymore, or at least from now on. All the video game streams will still be starting from 12 PM UK time. Moving over to YouTube, What the Heck Does That Card Do? Will be continuing to release fortnightly on Fridays throughout November. Speaking of the video game streams that I mentioned earlier, they will be coming to YouTube, although they won't be coming to Roll Together. Instead, I'm going to be uploading them to my own personal channel, which is called DevaughnKnight225. Links will be in the description of this video. This decision was done mainly so that we can keep the Roll Together RPG channel as a TTRPG and Magic the Gathering channel and not flood it with video game content as well. So putting it on my channel, which hasn't got any uploads on it anyway, as sort of like an archive of what we've done on Twitch, so people can go back and watch it who aren't able to catch it at those times, was just the better idea, in personal opinion. But if I put them in playlists, I think there's a way for me to be able to link them in the Roll Together channel anyway, so I might do that. Moving over to Patreon, Lord of the Rings Echoes in the Misty Mountains Part 2 will be releasing on YouTube on the 1st of November, and it will be replaced with a brand new game. This game is titled The Other Side of the Veil, and this will be GM'd by Ali and will feature Liz, Talia, Tom, and myself as we explore Monster of the Week. Myth and Mythia Season 2 will be continuing throughout November. And that's it. That's all of the updates that we've got for you for this month. December is our final update of the year before we start moving into 2026 territory, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Anyway, thank you very much for all the love and support that you give to us, and we will see you next time. Bye.